Hey everybody, I'm going to be doing a personal size plan with me. I actually filmed this video last night in the most awful lighting you've ever seen, um, but that's okay. I really wanted to do a plan with me. I didn't get to do one for my A5 this week, so I figured I could just go ahead and whip one out. It was 3 a.m. and I was bored, so why not, right? If you like these kind of plans with me after you see this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment in the comments below. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We'll just go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to show you guys the kits and then we'll get started. Alright, so the kits the kit and then the other stickers that I'm going to be using are from GP Sticker Studio, and I was having a difficult time because of the lighting to get everything to kind of focus, so sorry about that. But the kit is from GP Sticker Studio on Etsy, and then Doodle Cat Co. Here I was kind of just explaining, unfortunately she's leaving us, and she did say that she might be back, but I'm sad because I really like her stickers. I was showing you guys my week, my setup, and my personal. It was for the donut week, and there was the spread for the donut week. And then this was last week with the Wild for Themes Juicy Fruit, I believe. So I haven't changed it. I don't change it unless I'm like really planning on taking a bunch of photos. I had a really hard time doing the washi for the side, so I actually am just going to cut you off here and regroup after I get it together. There we go. So go ahead and I'm going to get started here. So the first thing I'm doing is putting a This Week header down on my little box, kind of like a sidebar for the Week on 2 page personal size. From there, I think I go ahead and put down a shoe, little things, yep. And then underneath that, I put a box, little things, and of course I could not get that stupid thing straight. This is my first plan with me where I decided to actually write on my spread, so that should be interesting for you guys. My lettering is not the greatest. So underneath the box I went ahead and put a little mini ombre heart checklist to mark my happy mail that I was expecting. And then I went ahead and I took my X-Acto knife and cut one of the boxes that she had as the floral box and put that down as kind of like a divider. And then I put my habit tracker down. Then I realized that the habit tracker does not fit in the box like the rest of it, so I kind of had to rearrange it to make it fit correctly. And then I tried to test some pens out and I decided that it probably wasn't going to work, so I just went ahead and used my Sharpie. It's not my favorite pen to use, but I went ahead and used it anyways. So I am not the best at thickening my letters or anything like that. Again, like I said, this should be interesting for you guys watching me do my lettering. And again, I probably take it off of the page a couple times, or out of the screen a couple times, so I'm sorry about that. So I'm just writing, I'm expecting from Once More with Love, Coffee Monsters Co., and then I ordered a LuLaRoe Randy from one of the Facebook groups, so I'm super excited to get that. It was one of my unicorns and I finally found it, so I'm super excited. Oh my, yes, I went ahead and changed the distance for you guys so you could kind of see a little bit better, but I had to move my tripod a little bit, so sorry about that shakiness. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started with Monday, I believe. First thing I'm writing down is busy day because I will definitely have a busy day. I've got a lot to do. I have to go to Target and the post office. Planning on taking my pup to the dog park. But then after that, I'm going to kind of chill. I'm sure I'm going to run some more errands while I'm out, but for right now, I just went ahead and put those 3 down. With the personal, I usually just do my basics and then plan more in depth in my A5. So I wrote in the places I wanted to go, like I was saying. I put a little hexagon down with a wine sticker. Got it to, yeah, there we go. It went ahead and did it. Of course, I think that's like the only time it does it in this video. And I put wine down. And then I took a little appointment box and decided that I didn't want to use the little things for the TV, so what I did off camera was actually I cut it. I tried to get it to focus for you guys again, but I'm having a hard time. So I cut off the little TV of the little things and then put it on an appointment box and then put it down like that. Yep, again, still not focusing for me. I do that a few times during this video, sorry about that. And then I write in P practice because writing private practice would have been hard to put in there. So I just started watching private practice. My stepmom used to watch it while I was watching Grey's Anatomy and always told me I needed to watch it, that it was amazing, and she was right. I wish I would have started watching it sooner. It's a really amazing show, and I think I made it through like the second season yesterday. So that's the story of my life. I really, really enjoy watching Netflix on my days off. That's kind of my thing. It's Ian and I's thing also. So Tuesday, I put a little coffee cup on a, what I can assume is probably considered a half box for the personal size. And I wrote in coffee. Then I put down a computer from the kit and wrote YouTube binge, because I like to catch up on all my YouTube videos and all my favorite people on YouTube that I subscribe to. So usually I do that on Tuesdays or Wednesdays because I know that a lot of people will definitely have their Plan With Me's out by then. And then I love watching hauls too. So Tuesday I put pick up LuLaRoe because I got more LuLaRoe stuff. I am seriously obsessed, you guys. It's terrible. I know I talked about it in my haul because I got those stickers, the LuLaRoe stickers. So I tried to put down an appointment box and it looked kind of weird right there, and I really wanted more of a pop of color. So I actually ended up taking off that appointment box. Off camera, I'm doing some crazy stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, I took off the appointment. I actually ripped the page. Whoops, that happens sometimes. And then I took a page flag, and then I took a money sticker because I was marking down that I have an education class that I have to go to randomly at 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. How awesome is that? But I put the money sticker because I'm getting paid, so I can't really complain about it. And then I put Addie pickup because my grandparents were planning on coming to pick up my dog. They are in love with her. She's like part-time with me, part-time with them, which makes me sad sometimes because I do miss her. But we make it work, and she's really good for them. So I went ahead and cut one of the boxes in half again. Took a little, I don't even know what that is, I guess like a little arrow, and layered it with the appointment or important box. And then this is terrible, guys. I just ignore this lettering completely. It was really bad. And then I tried to make it work and like color it in, and it's not good. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes we just suck at life and we don't like how something turns out. So you'll see how I fix it in a second. I take my Planning Made Perfect stickers, and of course I'm trying to show you my correction tape. Again, I should really not try to do that when it's nighttime. It just doesn't work. So I use the correction tape to cover that up. I use the sleep sticker over top, and then I do the little doodle again. Then I go ahead and take the box and cut it into a strip. Peel it up a little bit and stick it underneath there to mark that basically all I'm doing Wednesday is planning on sleeping before I go to work. I need to gear up because this weekend I am working 3 in a row after Wednesday, so this right here is a hot mess. I'm trying to put down a floral box underneath this, and I struggled to try to get it up. It just was not working. So eventually I just switch it the other way and press hard enough and hope for dear life that nothing gets cut. I'm pretty sure it did not cut straight, but hey, we're not perfect. It's fine. It's whatever. Then I decided I didn't like how that looked, so I went ahead and cut it to make it kind of like a little flag almost to mark my sleeping, how long I was going to be sleeping all day, hopefully. And then I work nights. I've decided to stop writing 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. or 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. because I don't like my numbering, like how my numbers are lettered, if that makes sense. So I usually am just now putting day shift or night shift because I never work less than 12 hours. Sometimes I work 16 hours. So if you see nights with overtime, that would mean I'm working 16 hours. On Thursday, I went ahead and put another sleep because I always sleep after my day off or after my day on. And then I usually try to wake up a little bit early to do things throughout the day and then try to sleep, try to stay up at night so I can sleep the next day. This week on Thursday, I have to plan for next week because I work all weekend and I'm going to be a zombie. There's no way I'm going to be able to convince myself to plan and do all that good stuff on one of the days where I'm like exhausted. So I wrote date night. I don't know if we're exactly going out to eat, but we're definitely going to be doing something Thursday because that's the only day that we both have off that's actually going to work for us. So for Friday, I messed around with Friday a lot. I put this little box down. This is actually a full box from the kit. And then I put the Lazy Day sticker down, and everything is going to change about Friday. So just FYI. So while I'm turning Friday into a hot mess, I will tell you a little bit about myself and my planning style. I am 23 years old. I am a nurse. I am dating a man who is also a nurse that I met at the hospital that we work at. I have a dog who I absolutely adore. I rescued her when she was 6 weeks old. She is almost 4 now. It's crazy to think about. My planning style has changed so much in the past year. I would say that I definitely I am a white space gal. I do not like doing no white space. It kind of is like too cluttered for me. But that is kind of how I do things, and I'm kind of sporadic, kind of all over the place. So here's where I decided that this was a hot mess and I didn't like how it turned out. So I carefully removed the full box and put Yoga Fix at the top. And then I off-centered the full box, took up the Lazy Day part, and then put the little flag thingy down, and then I layered the sleep and the work to try to make that work there. It doesn't fit very well right there, but I made it work. And then I do the little arrow, and then I put nights again for working nights. Here I'm putting down the weekend banner. I love this weekend banner. It's so cute and it's small enough that it doesn't take up too much space, which I really like. Can't really find a lot of weekend banners like that. Even for personal kits, sometimes they're too big. So that's awesome that hers are that small. I went ahead and put 2 appointment boxes down and had I put a little credit card on Sunday and a little spray bottle on Saturday for things that I was planning on trying to get done during the day after I sleep or before I sleep, either one, because when I get home I usually make breakfast, take a shower, throw the laundry in if I need to, and then go to sleep. Wow, that went really out of focus, didn't it? Sorry guys. Hopefully it goes back in. There you go. So I am lettering laundry. I don't like how it turned out, but hey, we are human, and that's one thing that about the planner community that I would change is definitely making people feel like it doesn't matter what your planner spread looks like. I enjoy using stickers, I enjoy lettering, I enjoy doing those things, but my lettering is not even close to perfect. So you don't have to be perfect. Your planning doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be perfect for you. Here I'm writing that I won. I wanted to order from 5 shops from the giveaway that I won. Yes, I know, it's amazing. I'm so lucky and spoiled. I'm so excited to show you guys. I will be doing a haul on those. I'm going to split it into 2 videos, 5 in each. And then coming up here, my video cuts off. As you can see, it's lagging, so I will hurry up and explain what you missed. Coming up here, here we go. So here's what you missed. I went ahead and cut the to-do boxes down there, put sleep and work there. And then I went up and showed you, I put currently reading at the top, and then I used one of the little flags to write the kite runner. I put daily chore on Wednesday because it was feeling really bare. But that's it, guys. Sorry, super quick end to my plan with me since it cut me off. But thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time.